it is JJ and
Dragontail.
hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a DIY. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these super cute paper bows out of index cards and washi tape and a hairband. So yeah, and Dragontail just got a snapshot, so I will be posting her, I might not actually do it in this video, but maybe next video I will be posting her Snapchat name in all of my descriptions for next video on. So yeah, so let's get right on into the video. Okay guys, so for this DIY, what you are going to need is, hold on, index cards. So you only need one for each bow. You need one per bow. You need scissors. And you are going to need some washi tape. I just have 3. I'm not 4. I'm actually going to use it. Not use them all. I think I'm just going to use this plaid one. So yeah, let's get on into the DIYs. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is take your index card, and I'm just using the regular size ones. They do have those like jumbo and they have the minis, but if you just buy the regular size ones, they're all like generally the exact same size. Okay, so what you are first going to start by doing is cutting off the paper above this little red line. So just cut it like that and then get rid of this little tiny strip. Okay, then you're left with basically the body of the card. So if you want to make a smaller bow, you can cut it a bit smaller. I'm just going to make a regular big size bow. Oh, and you're also going to need a hairband. I completely forgot about that. So you're going to need like a hair tie. I recommend using the thick ones. They're a lot easier to work with. So I recommend using those. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to figure out how thick your washi tape is. So I'm basically going to make a rough assessment of how thick mine is, or how wide, I guess. I don't really know what the word is. I'm spacing out. So you're going to basically see how thick it is. Now I'm going to try to open this on camera and not take like 20 minutes. So, okay, so I opened my washi tape, so I'm going to kind of make a rough assessment on how wide this is. So I would recommend kind of putting it in the middle, and I can kind of see how wide it is. Because if it's too skinny, the washi tape won't go in between it. So I think that's generally how wide it is. Yeah, that's actually perfect. So then you're going to make the near exact same sized cuts on the opposite side. Okay, now you're not going to cut out the entire middle. You're just going to cut out these 2 little pieces like this, so you still have a teeny weeny chunk in the middle. And so it looks like a really big H. That's what you want your paper to look like. So next part you're going to do, you're going to figure out what shape you want. I'm going to make a diamond shape. So what you can basically do if you want to make a diamond is you basically start at the corner closest to the bottom and make a triangle up. So trust me, the diamond was the one I had the most trouble with, because I always make the triangle too wonky, or the triangle always ends up coming out like really weird. So trust me, that was the hardest one to do. Okay, so yeah, my triangle came out very wonky and misshaped, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah, so what you're going to do now is you're going to take it, and you want to make sure the side with the lines is back. So what you're going to do now is pinch it in the middle. Okay, so now once you've pinched it, you're going to make sure it looks, oh gosh, hold on. So now that you've pinched it, you want to push it out that way. And you want to make sure you cut your lines so there is a good enough space between the 2 lines separation, otherwise it's not going to come out right. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like that. Okay, so now once you've got it figured out, you can take your washi tape, if I can even figure out where it starts. Not feeling when you're like, okay, working the tape,
yeah,
and you can't figure out where it starts. Okay, so yeah. Oh gosh. Hold on.
You killed it?
Yeah. Sorry I'm not doing this on camera, but yeah, it's harder. Okay, so I got it. So I kind of split it a tiny bit, so I'm just going to cut that part off. And by the way, the scissors I'm using are fabric scissors. And I know everyone says, like, don't use fabric scissors because it's harder now. Once you've used them on paper, they get duller. They don't work as well on fabric. That is, like, so not the case. Just saying. Okay.
What is this?
Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to crinkle it up like you did before and pinch it shut. And now you're going to use your tape, and I'm just going to I'm just going to cut a piece so I don't have to like wrap it around with the full ream of tape. That'd be kind of hard to do. So I'm just going to cut a relatively sized piece. And you want it to be able to loop around once or twice. Okay, so I'm going to start in the front center of my bow and just wrap like that. Okay? So you're just going to wrap it like that. There you go. Okay, so the bow should now look like this in the center. So it should have a little thing holding it together in the center. Okay, now you're going to take your hair tie, and you want to don't make it so it's like sticking up like that. You want to make so it's on the side, so it kind of looks like a hula hoop form. Okay, so now I'm going to take my tape about the same size as I used at the beginning, and I'm going to line the hair tie up, and you can use any size hair tie, any color. I just used a random one I found in my house because I am really bad at finding hair ties, and I don't want to buy any, so I just looked for one in my house. So now I'm going to start by just pulling the tape around. Like so. So your hair tie stays in place. Now you can always glue your hair tie down to the bow if you're not using paper. But if you are using paper, I totally just recommend you keep using your tape. So yeah, now your hair tie is permanently stuck onto there. So if you have any extra pieces of sticky tape left over, I recommend you fold them in, otherwise you're going to get some sticky stuff on your hair. Okay, so now for the actual decoration portion of the bow. I am just going to decorate it with some of this tape because I love this tape. Literally, I love this pattern. It's like a plaid black and red pattern. It's just so like classic. I just love it. Like I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to put some right here. I'm going to fold it over. So it looks like that. And you guys, like, the best part about these bows is they're like completely awesome. I mean, you can wear them out and people are going to be like, where'd you buy that? Oh, I made it out of paper. So that's what you can say next time someone's like, huh, where'd you get that totally awesome bow? Yeah, that's what you're going to say. You got to say that. Okay, so now I'm going to fold it over once more so it looks like this. Or whatever you want your design to be, actually. I'm not telling you it's supposed to look like that. So I'm just going to stick this excess piece in the back. So whatever's on the back, honestly, doesn't matter. So yeah, so your bow should look like this when it's done, or whatever pattern you chose. So yeah, and you can make whatever patterns you want. Like this is one with an octagon pattern. Oops. This is one with a circular pattern on the sides. And here's another one I chose to make with the triangles that aren't as wonky. So yeah. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe. Ooh, that was like musical subscribe. So make sure to subscribe to my channel to join my DIY family. And if you are on a mobile device, your subscribe button will be up there if you scroll up a little, and it'll be in the description down below if you are on a laptop or a computer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And oh, by the way, I'm gonna start doing this. If you do make one of my DIYs, make sure to tag me on my Musical.ly or my Snapchat, So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!
And subscribe. It's a click when you're subscribed.
Bye.